Welcome. This is a body scan exercise. So this is a mindful and meditative practice in becoming aware of our body, of all our body parts. So you may find this helpful if you're quite new to mindfulness and meditation, or you may find this helpful as a quick kind of check-in with your body, a quick decompress, a quick grounding back into your body. So we'll begin in a position that feels comfortable. You might want to lie down. You might want to be sitting. I just recommend you're in a position where you can fully relax. And fully let go. And once you're in a comfy position, we'll start by I just invite you to close your eyes if this feels comfortable for you. And we're just going to start by bringing our awareness to the face and just seeing if we can really let go of the face. Soften our eyes, soften our forehead, our cheeks, and just soften the jaw. Just see if you can let go of the jaw a little bit. Perhaps let the jaw drop down just ever so slightly so your mouth is just a little bit open. Note how that feels. Just soften the forehead. Allow all the muscles in your face to drop down towards your ears, really sinking back and down. And from there, we're going to bring our attention down towards the neck and the shoulders. How does your neck feel? Is there any tension there? Stiffness? Tightness? You don't need to judge or work out how it feels. We're just becoming aware of it. Just notice. And just see if you can soften that neck. Just let that neck relax down. And same with your shoulders. You might want to imagine any tension in your neck and shoulders just floating away. You might want to visualize the tension kind of evaporating or floating away. Just see if you can feel the heaviness of your shoulders. Just allow gravity to sink those shoulders down. Sink that neck down. Really feel the weight of your neck, shoulders, and your head. And we're going to bring our attention down our arms now, all the way down to our elbows. Noting how it feels. Any sensations that are there, positive sensations, negative sensations, or not negative, uncomfortable sensations. Feeling the elbows, can you let them soften? Can you let go? Let them sink. Really feeling the weight and heaviness of your elbows and your arms and your forearms. And as we bring our attention down into our wrists and our hands, What sensations are in your hands? Do they feel particularly relaxed? Do they feel clenched, stiff, tight? Do they feel hot, cold? Do they feel open? Do they feel closed? I just want you to become aware of the space between your fingers. Just become aware of the life that you can feel at your hands, the tingling there. Sometimes it feels like a heat, sometimes it feels like a tingling. Just soften the hands, slightly open. And as we bring our awareness back to our chest, we're going to move slowly down our torso, through the chest, the heart area. Just become aware of how your chest feels. Does it feel tight? Does it feel restricted? What about your breathing? How does your breathing feel? What sort of shape would you give your breath? What texture is your breath? Is it short and shallow? Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it deep? Is it rough? Is it soft? Just become aware. And as you're doing that, just try and sink your chest and your rib cage down, down, down. See if you can melt your chest area down. And just become aware of the space at the back of your chest. Just bring your awareness there. And as we continue to move down towards the belly, noting any sensations at the belly, any sensations. You might feel hungry, you might feel nauseous or tight or ropey. Just note how it feels. Again, seeing if you can invite the belly to unwind. Unwind and let it sink down. Just surrender the belly. Let it drop. Give it permission to drop. And as we move further down with our scan, we move to the pelvic bowl and the pelvis. Just bring our awareness to these muscles, to these organs, to this very powerful part of our body. Noticing how it feels. Does it feel tense, tight? Are there any sensations? Soft? Perhaps you don't feel anything, and that's all okay. Again, just inviting a softening of those spaces. Can you soften your sitting bones? Soften around your hips. Almost like you're widening in between your hips. Just let them go. Relaxing as less of a doing and more about a permission and allowing ourselves to relax. Sometimes it's just giving the body permission to drop down. We cling so much to protect ourselves. We tense to protect and control. So it's just consciously inviting the muscles to let go. You might just want to soften the pubic bone. Just really visualize all those muscles in the pelvic floor, in the pelvis. Just hang off the bones. Really let them drop. Just let them melt down to the floor or to the chair. Really softening your genitals and noticing how they feel. Widening those, letting those hips widen or letting them just soften. Again, just noticing. All we want to do here is notice and invite the body to soften. We're going to next move down the legs, slowly working our way down the thighs, noticing any sensation. How do our thighs feel? Down towards the knees. Again, how are the knees feeling? Any sensation here? And this could be a sensation of the muscles, it could be a color, it could be a tone, it could be a texture. It doesn't have to be tight or soft. It can be anything that pops into your mind or any way that you feel best describes how it feels. It could be a mood or anything, sound, a picture. Just becoming aware and seeing if you can soften those knees. Again, just invite those knees to let go. See if you can feel the weight of your knees. Really feel into the heaviness of your knees. Like gravity just pulling down. Really feel into the weight of yourself. And as we move further down the shins, all the way down, noting any sensations of the shins, allowing the weight of these shins, and down toward the feet. How do your feet feel? How would you best describe your feet? Are they hot? Are they cold? And just allow the weight of your feet, allow them to rest, soften. Really feel the heaviness of your feet, the weight. Can you relax your feet an extra couple of centimeters or millimeters into the ground, into the bed, into the floor? Lovely. And as we come towards the end of this meditation, just become aware of the weight of your whole body now. Soften the face, soften the belly and the pelvis. Drop back, soften. And just become aware of how heavy your body is, your head, your pelvis, your feet, your hands, Really allow that heaviness. Feel into the weight of that heaviness. Letting yourself sink down, down. This isn't easy and it takes practice. And so long as your intention is to be here, to show up for yourself, your body, to want to be more conscious in your body, then that's all that matters. It will come in time.